Hey everyone, Jason here, digital marketing consultant, and this is the entire sales funnel marketing process. This entire process is designed to do one thing and one thing only: build a relationship and rapport with potential customers and build enough trust with them that they eventually want to actually do business with you. So the whole process starts with prospects, and out of everyone in the entire world that you could possibly target with your company's messaging, ads, and content, prospects represent that small, narrow niche of people who would actually find value in your products and services. So when we look at advertising and we look at content marketing, or however you're getting awareness out about your product, service, and business, you always want to keep in mind that it's not everyone we want to talk to. It's only a very small percentage of people who would actually be a good fit for our product and service. And so that's where prospects come in. And the best way to find out who your prospects are by creating ads or by creating content. I'll link up in the description to detailed videos that walks through each step of this process. But essentially, the whole sales funnel marketing process starts by finding out who your prospects are and then getting them to actually engage and follow you on a consistent basis. And once they do, they actually become part of your audience. So your audience represents your YouTube subscribers, your Instagram or Facebook followers, or people who you are consistently finding are engaging with your advertising and your remarketing audiences. And if that doesn't make any sense, that's okay. These are essentially people who are aware of who you are and are consistently interested or engaged with your content or your advertising. And so once you have that audience, the next step is taking it to another level where now the relationship's going to get serious. And that is a lead. And a lead is simply someone who has not only raised their hand, but actually taken action by giving you their contact information. Now, typically this is done on something called a landing page or a squeeze page, and then you give them something cool or of value in return. And once they become a lead, this is where you have their email, you have their phone number, and now the actual sales part of the sales funnel marketing process starts. So up until this point, it's all marketing. You're just delivering value, you're building rapport, and now you actually want to start talking about your products and your services via a sales call if you have their phone number, or via an email sequence if you got their email. And so what we want to do here is make sure that you continue to deliver value. So it's not just an immediate switch where you go, okay, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Leads who are on your email list are going to be the second best source of potential customers. We'll get to the first one in the last section here, but something you want to keep in mind with your leads is just because you have their contact information doesn't necessarily mean they're ready to buy right now. So as with each step in the sales funnel marketing process, there can be a lot of time gaps. And we've had, personally as an agency, we've had people on our email list for months before they ultimately decided to actually do business with us. So none of this is instantaneous. Remember, we're dealing with actual human beings here. And so the final step in our sales funnel marketing process, of course, is when a lead becomes a customer. They finally whip out their credit card, or they get on the phone with you and they say, yes, I actually want to do business. And customers are actually the best source of more customers. So while leads are number 2, customers are number 1, because if you've delivered a product or service and you've hopefully kept your customers happy, then they're going to be the best source of people to go back to when you have a new product or service, or you are trying to figure out what you should sell next. And that's all there is to it, to the sales funnel marketing process. It all starts with prospects, figuring out who out of everyone in the world is a good, ideal potential customer, and then creating content and advertising to build that awareness and get them to actually start following and engaging with you, your brand, and your business across your social media accounts. And then of course, having that content drive them into a email sequence where you can follow up with them, or if you just want to hop on the phone, as soon as you get their contact information, you ask for that phone number, but they become a lead at that point. And then your leads, you simply continue to deliver value, and you actually start talking about the value that your products and services can provide to them, and hopefully they ultimately become a customer. And then at that point, you just keep selling them more, keep delivering value to them. So thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you have a much clearer understanding of how this whole sales funnel marketing process works. Links in the description to detailed videos that walk through the specific pages that you need to set up, the emails that you should be sending, how to put together a lead magnet, what the heck a lead magnet is, and all the other details. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more marketing tutorials just like this one, and until the next, keep building the business you love.